Okay, so welcome back everyone. We're in day 2 of September. This is episode 4 on Saxlingham. Just off to plough these other 2 fields. This is just check the AI traffic thing. It says it's on as well, but there's absolutely 0 traffic around, which is a bit weird, so I don't know. Maybe everyone's staying home for the day or month or something, but there we go. So we're going to do, we're going to set the AI worker on this field, these fields I should say, and see what we get. Now, interestingly enough, I did use it on the smaller field, back at the farm there, and it made an absolute mess of it. I don't know if it's because of the shape of the field or whatever, but it's a complete mess. I'll show you it a bit later. I'm just curious whether this is going to make a mess of this field as well, because this one's normal. This one's a normal straight one, so we'll see what happens here. So we're going to start with the up and downs. We're not going to start the headlands, which is exactly the same settings as I did on the other field, and we'll see what happens. It should, in theory, not be doing any headlands, which is exactly what it did on the other field. But there you go. Let's see what happens. So once we've got these fields ploughed, we're going to line them, like I mentioned. Hopefully we'll get to that in this episode. Actually, we will get to that in this episode. We'll get the fields limed, and then they're going to need to be cultivated as well before we seed them. So quite a bit of prep work to do, but then we should all be good. So we do the lime, we do the cultivate, we do the seeding, then we need to roll them. And I can't remember whether that Great Plains seeder takes fertilizer or not. If it doesn't, we'll need to fertilize them as well. So this looks like it might be doing this correctly. So that's a good start. Let's see what happens when it turns around on the bottom though, because it was, like I say, it was just all over the place on the other field. Another nice day with the low-lying mist again. You get some really cracking shots on here. I mean, look at that. It's just awesome. Apart from all the weeds, of course. Right. Nearly there. See, this doesn't bode well. Where is he going? That is not the way it should be done. Anyway, we'll let him do this anyway. We'll see what happens. Well, it doesn't look particularly good at the moment, so we'll drop this into, maybe we'll do some cinematic shots on this one, just so we can see what's going on. and then we'll time lapse it out a bit later. All right, cool. All right, see you soon. Bye now.
I'm an expert at overthinking things that I shouldn't. You come across as a cool guy, someone is the opposite. And all my friends are leaving, but I wanna stay here. Can we just stay here? Maybe just one more drink. I can't help but think, where have you been? All my life, all the lonely nights. You were always there at the same damn bar. I just never lose your way. And I've seen every ocean, but I've never seen a color blue. Looking into your eyes. Blue. When I'm nervous, I talk too much and overshare things. Yeah, I can be a mess, but you somehow like me for me. And all your friends are wasted. You wanna stay here? Oh, we should just stay here. Maybe just for one more drink. I can't help but think, where have you been? All my life, all the lonely nights. You were always there at the same damn bar. I just never lose your way. And I've seen every ocean, but I've never seen a color blue. Looking into your eyes. Where have you been? All my life, all the lonely nights. You were always there at the same damn bar. I just never lose your way. And I've seen every ocean, but I've never seen a color blue. Looking into your eyes.
Okay, so looks like we're all done there. It's like that other field didn't come out too bad. I mean, it's not great because there's wheel marks all over, you know. So if you're a bit OCD, not wanting tire tracks and stuff in the field, but it did seem to do okay. I guess it's doing those other weird things because of the slight curves in the field. They're not quite straight. There's a little indentation or outdentation where there's some trees and stuff. Still can't work out why there's no traffic on here. It's weird. It's just, yeah, see, it's on. See if that makes any difference. So yeah, so that's all the oh, actually, let's just take a quick look since we don't have to worry about traffic at the moment. So yeah, all the fields are done. They're all turned to needing lime. This is what I was talking about. This is what it left as needed ploughing here, so I'll fix that. So yeah, next job up, we need to do some liming. Also need to purchase some lime. So we'll go back to what I was suggesting a couple of episodes back, where I'm going to get a trailer, get another trailer, another autoload trailer, and use that to basically ferry supplies around to fields and stuff for refilling. And we can use the class tractor for that. We'll put the front loader on it, and buy it. We'll actually need to buy a pallet fork as well, so we can lift bags on and off and stuff like that. So do I need to get anything for this while I'm here? No. No, because I've not got a front loader anyway, so there's nothing I can do. Right, so that was that took about 3 hours to do those 2 fields. That's not too bad. Of course, I've got to get this plough back in the shed as well. That could be fun. Need to wash it down as well. And the tractor's a mess. Let's go up here because we're going to reverse anyway. Right, let's put the hood back on as well. Give this another quick wash over. So we technically shouldn't need this plough now until for about 3 years, in theory, unless we get some more fields or decide to reseed the grass fields or anything. So I may think about potentially selling it and getting a straight plough. But we'll see. If we run into sticky times money wise, we'll look at doing that maybe. That wasn't too bad actually. It was quite easy. Oh yeah, I need to roll it, don't I? Okay, there we go. Right. Right, let's just park this up here for a minute. What we need to do is go down to the dealership with the class. Okay, let's go and get the front loader. We'll go and purchase a trailer, some lime, and pallet fork. We need to get rid of that. We don't want that. There we go. I think I've got the... no, I don't have it all here. Okay. First time actually driving this. I've not drove this one yet. It's quite nice actually. Right, so anything on offer? No. Right, so we want another trailer. Well, actually, full load of tools. Let's get. We'll just get the Albert one. That'll work. So that's that. Trailer. It's is there a better trailer here? Bigger trailer? No. No, let's get a Red Rock trailer. Don't need one too big because I might have a problem pulling it. There it is. Michelin's, because I like Michelin's. You don't technically need those because we're not actually doing bales on them, but yeah, actually, let's not put them on. So you can see here what I was talking about on the blue box there is your loading, what you can carry from for the auto load. That's pretty tall as well, so we'll leave that as is. I will change the colour on this so I know which is which. So let's do it class green, shall we? Where is it? Do we have a class green on here? No, we don't. Alright, we'll just go with the Deutsch fire green then. That'll work. Auto load, yes. Okay. We also need to purchase some lime. Which I believe is further down here. So the lime is $4.50 for 2,000 litres. I think these are all the same. Yeah. Or bags or big bag pallets. I'm gonna hazard a guess we can get more bags on there. So I reckon we're going to need about 10 of these. Of course we can't get 10, we can only get 8. Right, let's get 8. Get another 2. See how we go with those. We've got no idea how many we actually are going to need. Actually, let's get the pallet form, make it easier first. I suspect we're going to need a lot of lime. Right. Pick up the trailer. And load. No, of course it always misses one, doesn't it? Of course it would. Here we go. It's unfortunate that it stacks them that way as well. But there you go. Right. Let's fasten those. So we'll start off in these big fields. Since we're here, that'll give us an idea of how much lime we're potentially going to use. So I'll just drop this off and I'll go and pick up the spreader. And I'll see you back here. Okay, so welcome back. I just refilled the tractor with diesel. Also did another maintenance on it because it was nearly $4,000 worth of repairs as well. Just with the ploughing, it's pretty hard on the tractors. So also the spreader that you get with this normally is a small version. So I just went in and recustomized it. So I changed it to the big with the extensions. Put on the largest spreading unit as well, because this gives us 14,000 litres capacity. The small or none just gives us this 9,000 litres, which is not a lot, and it's only got a 24 metre spread as well. So I'll just increase that, just so you're aware of that. So it's easy to do. Just go into the maintenance bay and make those changes if you want, or if you want to use a smaller one, that's fine as well. But it's obviously going to take longer. You're going to have to refill more often. So 2 ways of refilling the spreader if you're new to FS. One, we can lift each bag in. We'll just do a quick demo of that. So I'm not worried about driving on here because we're going to be driving on it anyway. So I didn't put a weight on this. That was a bad idea. Well, I think we might get away with this. Let's see. Actually, this may not even be tall enough for this. No, it's not going to work for this. So anyway, if you have a telehandler, you'll be able to drop those in above. But either way, you can just refill them from the side anyway. So we'll just jump back in the tractor and you'll see that we have refill fertilizer spreader up in the top left there. Just do a left click on that for the mouse, from the controller, and that'll fill that up. You can see it going up slowly and you'll see the bags start to disappear as it gets there. So it's done one. You have to do it for each bag, which is a little annoying, but there we go. So this is going to fill that spreader up. It's going to leave us with what, 1 bag, I think. Some more. Now your other options, rather than buying big bags and all that sort of fun stuff, depending on how you want to play, is to buy, place down a buying station on your farm under the construction menu. And that allows you to just purchase in bulk, so you can just go and fill the spreader up in one shot rather than having to do individual bags or pallets or whatever. So we may place one of those down at some point, but we'll do it this way this time around, and we'll see how far we get. Oh, it's only 14,000 litres, isn't it? So let's close the lid. Might as well do this one while we're here. So we'll do this on AI as well. So we'll use a worker for this. So you can see there we've got a couple of passes and 3 up and downs. So we'll doesn't really matter whether we do the up and downs or the headland to start with on this particular one. So let's give it a go and let's see how much we're going to use on this. I fear it's going to be a lot. Now there is also a a liquid lime mod, which I actually do like to use. The only issue I've found with it so far is that it doesn't work with precision farming at the moment. Now, yes, granted, we're not using precision farming, but again, we're sticking to basic stuff here where possible. So I decided not to put that in. Maybe we'll put that in again at some point. We'll see. As we get further into the game. So let's see how much this uses, if this is going to do a full run through. I think it was on 97%, wasn't it, when we started this row? So that's 10% used. So about 1,400 litres. So use about 16% on that one row. So that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Okay, we'll quickly get through this. I might just jump cut this to the end rather than putting some music on for this one. Maybe we'll do something for the next couple of them and see. Just curious to see how far we get with this. All right, we'll see you shortly. Okay, so that field's done. We used about 19,000 litres of lime there. I ran back and got some more, as you can see. So that wasn't too bad, actually. That was less than I was expecting, to be honest. I thought it was going to be worse than that. So yeah, not too bad. So let's have a look here. I think this field is actually smaller. This one's 13.24. Yeah, so it's about 3 acres less. So let's just go here. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah, it's missing. There's a couple of spots missing there, but I'm not too fussed about those. Okay, so we'll get on with this one. And we'll go and carry on. We'll just time lapse this one plus the other fields as well. And I'll be back when that's all done. All right, see you in a bit.
adjusting, one for the tired hands, one for the letdowns, all thanks to this old town, one for the shattered plans. You know the time has come for breaking some new ground. I'll let you drive, so we will stare at views we can't believe we found. We'll feel alive. You're still my favorite queen of the night, my friend. Let's drive off again. Let's drive off again. Let us where we fall. Once know what's right, my friend. Let's ride through the night. Let's ride through the night. We'll keep on going into the sun. We won't be slowing down all night. You're still my favorite queen of the night, my friend. Let's drive off again. Let's drive off again. You need a high throne where you can be adored. You'll get what you deserve. This town is no fun. Your life has just begun. We need to live and learn. You know the time has come for breaking some new ground. I'll let you drive, so we will stare at views we can't believe we found. We'll feel alive. You're still my favorite queen of the night, my friend. Let's drive off again. Let's drive off again. Let us where we fall. Once know what's right, my friend. Let's ride through the night. Let's ride through the night. We'll keep on going into the sun. We won't be slowing down all night. You're still my favorite queen of the night, my friend. Let's drive off again. Let's drive off again. One for the lusting, for the adjusting, one for the tired hands, one for the letdowns, all thanks to this old town, one for the shattered plans. You're still my favorite queen of the night, my friend. Let's drive off again. Let's drive off again. Let us where we fall. Once know what's right, my friend. Let's ride through the night. Let's ride through the night. We'll keep on going into the sun. We won't be slowing down all night. You're still my favorite queen of the night, my friend. Let's drive off again. Let's drive off again.
Okay, we're back. You see again, it's AI has missed this little piece here for some reason. There's something funky about this field. It's okay. So that's it. All the fields are limed. I'm just going to refill this up again because this is we're not going to use fertilizer, so may as well get this completely filled again. Let's put the hood back on. I know we won't have as many bags to store. Probably going to have got yeah, let's just get this other one in. We're going to have a bag and a bit left to deal with. Okay, let's call it that. Right, so let's pop this away. Assuming we can get it back in here. It's going to be fun. A little bit too close to the Oh no, might have made it this time. Not an easy place to get in or out of this at all. I've got myself stuck. Yay, great. Let's just drop this front weight a minute, just to give myself a little bit more room. Nope, don't want to climb the wall. Dear, oh dear. Blown it. Let's try again. Oh, good grief. Maybe the class would be better in here. It's a little bit smaller. Okay. This is not good. Let's try and get a little bit closer here. Okay. There we go. Finally got it. Close enough anyway. That's a bit of a nightmare. Right. So, I'll not worry about that bag at the moment. We'll sort that out later. Okay, so I think we're going to leave it there for today. And then in the next episode, we'll pick up cultivating the fields and potentially seeding as well, probably, I would hope. So I'll get a bag of seed put away somewhere and get everything tidied up, cleaned up, and we'll see you again in the next episode. So again, thanks for watching, everyone. Again, if you've got any comments, please drop them below, ideas, questions, etc. And if you like my content, please think about subscribing and liking. All helps to grow the channel. Yeah, we're in still in September. We can get a bit of work done in September 2nd still. So we've got got a few hours of light left, so we can at least get the cultivating done in that time, I would hope, and maybe the seeding we have to do September 3rd But there we go. All right, thanks for watching. Bye now.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like my content.